Germany.
Hey, this is Hendrik from CANchecked, and today I'm going to show you the display for the G series. It fits all G series, M2, M3, M4, also standard G series models. The display is available for left and right hand drive. Now we got the right hand drive version, and I will explain a little bit the functionality of the display. So it integrates nicely into the interior. It's wired directly into the CAN bus, and we got different pages where you can choose how to display your data. Get 10 pages in total, and you can choose which display you want to work with. What we can also do is we can data log all the data. We can read and delete the DDC, and we have some setup here, and I will activate the demo mode for now so you can see the data, how it's moving. For the guys who want to see the boost in PSI instead of a bar, that's also possible. We can switch the units for temperature from degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. We can switch between lambda and AFR, and yeah, and that's basically it. So here we got intake temperature, gearbox temperature, that's oil pressure, and that's the exhaust gas temperature. And here we got the gear we are on. And what you also have is the small number, which does not work right now in the demo mode. It's showing the maximum boost which occurred during your run. So if you do a pull, you don't need to constantly look on your display. You will see the maximum number down here, which occurred during your run. That one, that's the performance meter. It starts automatically once you're below 0 kilometers per hour. Now you can see it how it starts, and it will show you the best times for 0 to 100, 0 to 200, and 200 to 100 to 200. Of course, it changes for miles per hour, and you can also reset your best times for that. It takes the speed right from the ABS, so it's pretty accurate, but it doesn't have the height correction as for example your dragging, but it's an indication. We even got so we get in-depth data from the car. Here you can see boost request. We get the ignition angle, intake temperature, as said before, even oil pressure. We got the let me show you that. We got the AFR, low fuel pressure and high fuel pressure. So if you get a tune, so this is even handy for your tuner. So if you get problems with your tune, you could send the logs to your tuner and he can analyze it. Important is if you want to reflash your car or if you bring it into a workshop, you need to unlock the OBD port, because right now the display is pulling the data from the ECU, and if you want to use an external tool from the OBD port, what you need to do is go to setup, CAN bus, and then you need to unblock the OBD port. Then you cycle the ignition, you switch the ignition off and on, and then you can access the OBD port from externally. This is important when you bring your car into the workshop. There are many questions on that. So we lock it again, and that's basically it. Of course, we offer also other solutions. We got BMW F series, we got Mini, we got Toyotas, Volkswagen, Audis, Subarus, you name it. We have many applications, more than 120 different integrations for the cars. We do not stop development for the display. Some planned options would be controlling the exhaust valve directly from the display, or having a water methanol injection controlled right from the display. You can get all the CANchecked parts from Autofresh here in Jakarta for Indonesia. So if you have any questions on the parts, hit them up. They will help you.